Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some yoga. So today is a 15-minute flow to unstick the body, to get everything moving, creating mobility and openness. Let's get started. Beginning at the top of the mat, making sure the ankles are underneath the hips, tailbone is tucked, and the core is engaged. Inhale the arms up above the head. Left thumb and index finger take right wrist. As you exhale, tilt the torso over to the left side of the mat, stretching the right side waist. Inhale all the way up, switch hands, and then exhale over to the right, stretching the left side of the waist. One more time on each side. Inhale up and exhale to the left. Inhale up and exhale to the right. We'll come all the way back up to center, beginning to bend into the knees. So we're going to stand on the left foot first, picking up the right foot and bringing the ankle on top of the knee. The further you bend into the right knee, the more significant of a stretch you'll feel on the right side. We'll bring the hands to heart center. Bringing the tailbone down, lower and lower. Then inhale to press all the way up, releasing the right foot. As you exhale, hinge forward, coming down over the legs. Bend the knees, plant the hands, and step your way back to downward dog. Inhale, right leg comes all the way up and lands between the hands. Really firm up through the left leg, engaging the quad and the glute. Inhale and come all the way up. Inhale to lift through the knee, exhale to fold. Inhale and exhale for 2. One more, inhale and exhale for 3. This time, we're going to lift through the knee on the inhalation. As you exhale and bend, you're going to also twist open to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale and twist. One more. Inhale back to center and exhale and twist. So keeping the knee here, bring the torso back to center, hands come together. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhale, twisting to the right, left elbow to the outside of the right knee and then press through the hands. This is a deep twist. If it doesn't feel good, you can back out, bringing the left hand to the right knee and the right hand to the sacral spine. Breathing through it. Inhale back to center, spin the back heel down, bending into the right knee. The right forearm comes to the thigh, left hand floats up. Side angle pose. Building lots of strength in the legs and glutes, obliques. As you exhale, bring the left hand down, right hand down, and make your way back to downward dog. We're going to take a gentle vinyasa. Knees come down to the mat. Elbows bend straight back to bring the chest and chin down, but leave the hips slightly elevated for this back bend. Press into the toes, lift the knees, extend through the body, and as you inhale, lift through the head and chest. And then the exhalation is going to guide us all back to downward dog. So same thing on the other side. Bring the left leg all the way up, and the left foot comes between the hands. Inhale to lift the torso. So again, lots of power coming from the back leg. Inhale and exhale for 1. Inhale, exhale for 2. Inhale and exhale for 3. Now we're going to inhale, exhale, twist to the left this time. Inhale to center, exhale and twist. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Lengthen through the spine, twist to the left, right elbow outside of the left knee, press into the hands. We'll come back to center, spin the back heel down to the floor, bending into the front knee, left forearm to the thigh, right hand floats up this time. You should feel that in the obliques, side stretch here. As you exhale, bring both hands down, plant the hands, and come back to downward dog. Take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. And as you exhale, take a nice slow stroll up to the top of the mat. Soft knees, rolls the body all the way up. Arms come all the way up. That same side stretch. Again, left fingers take right wrist. Exhale to the left. Making sure to keep the hips in line underneath the shoulders so they're not like jutting out to the side. Inhale up. Switch hands, exhale to the right. One more time on each side. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up and exhale to the right. We'll bring the body all the way back up, arms come out, and dive back down over the legs. This time I want you to take the feet to the outside edge of the mat and turn the toes to a 45-degree angle, lowering the hips down toward the mat. Hands can come together in front of the heart. I like to press my knees, press my elbows, into my knees, and sway from side to side. Just opening up the hips, giving you a chance to calm the heart rate. Bring your focus back to center, back to what we're doing here today. We'll take an exhalation and bring the hands down, lift through the hips. Ankles come back underneath, bend the knees, plant the hands, and make your way back to downward dog. Right leg comes all the way up, floats between the hands, and inhale up. All right, ready? Inhale to lift, exhale to lower, inhale, exhale one more time, inhale, and exhale. This time I want you to spin that back heel down, bend into the front knee. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. A couple of things about Warrior Two to keep in mind is that the heel of the front foot should be in line with the arch of the back foot. When you look at the front knee, you should only be able to see the big toe, all right? Arms float up. Perfect. Forearm comes to the thigh, left arm floats up. You can gaze up at the thumb or down at the floor, wherever feels good on the neck, that's up to you. And we'll spin the hands down, left hand down, right hand down, and work your right foot back to downward dog. Now here, as you exhale, I want you to take a couple steps, maybe 1 or 2 steps toward your hands, so the toes are coming toward the wrists, and then roll up onto the toes. So we're pressing the mat away with the hands, shifting the hips towards above the shoulders, and then engaging in the shoulders to keep the shoulder blades active down the back. So you shift your weight forward onto your hands and then back onto the feet, just to kind of get a feel for that, see how that feels. Perfect. One more time, roll up onto the toes. Maybe we can come a little bit closer and roll. If not, that's okay. We're gonna slowly make our way back to downward dog. All right. Taking our easy vinyasa, or simple vinyasa, I should say. Knees come down, elbows bend, chest and chin come down. We've got this nice arch in the back. press into the toes, lift the knees, lengthen out, flip the feet, inhale and gaze forward. And then as you exhale, come all the way back to downward dog. We've got one more side. Inhale, left leg comes all the way up. And then between the hands, inhale to lift. Ready? 3 lunges. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. And exhale for 3. Spin the right heel down this time, coming into the left knee for our warrior 2. Arms float up. So just making sure that the tailbone is tucked, core is engaged, and the arms are parallel to the floor. So none of this or this. Hold it nice and steady. You're getting some shoulder work in here too. We'll bring the left forearm to the thigh, right hand floats up. As you exhale, bring both hands down to the mat, pivot back onto the ball of the right foot and make your way back to downward dog. Same thing, we're gonna walk the feet in, just a couple of steps. Roll up onto the toes, see how that pressure in the hands feels. See how the engagement in the shoulders feel. Maybe the feet come in just a little bit more. Roll up. It's a little bit of experimenting here. Muscle building, length gaining in the back body. You can play with that as much or as little as you want to. And then we're going to keep the feet going and come back into our squat. The feet are wide and turned out. Tailbone comes down, hands at heart center. And then shifting from side to side. Eyes are closed. Breath is steady. Brow is sweaty. All right, we'll bring the hands down around behind the body to bring the seat down to the mat. All right, everyone, so there you have it, a 15 or so minute flow to open and awaken the body. Now, if you want that to really make you sweaty and your muscles, nice and strong, you can even do it twice. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video, and go ahead, take a look at this one too, and I will see you later.